morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Good morning to you. So it is Saturday, August 9th, and I am outside. I'm going to see if there's anything here that I can harvest out of my garden. We are at Panera for lunch. I got the Southwest chicken flatbread sandwich with a Greek salad. And what did you get, Matt?
Chicken noodle soup in a bread bowl and some bread. A lot of bread here.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah.
Is it raining?
Yeah, sprinkling.
Uh-oh.
Good thing we're under this.
It's starting to rain outside, but we're sitting under this umbrella, so hopefully
Hopefully it doesn't turn into a sideways rain. It's coming down.
Have you all ever smelled that smell before after it rains or while it's raining? Kind of like an earthy smell. I think the name of that is called Petrichor.
That's what it smells like right now.
It's a little rain. We're on our way into Old Navy right now to see if there are any rain jackets. Matt's been pressuring me to get a rain jacket because whenever it rains, I don't have one, and sometimes I'm borrowing his, so we're going to go in and see if they have any here.
They didn't have any rain jackets for men or women at Old Navy.
Yeah, they didn't.
I guess they're out of season for them, but I know you can go other places and get them, like Dick's Sporting Goods, or even Target has rain jackets usually in their camping section. I just liked the rain jacket I got at Old Navy, so I thought we could check there. We're on our way over to Barnes & Noble, and we bought this book the other day. It's like a tree book. Has like pictures of different trees and stuff like that, and information about them and what regions they're from. It's a Smithsonian DK book, but it's a pretty nice little book. But we were actually looking for a book that will help us identify trees that we find like at parks and stuff like that, just so we can not just wonder what kind of tree it is. We can actually look it up. But this isn't really the best book for that, to be honest. This is a good book for like learning about trees, but not necessarily identifying them. But we saw another book while we were there that was more expensive that did have that kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna end up getting that book instead, since it seems a little more exhaustive and a little bit more like a field identification book. So
we're gonna get it off of Amazon though,
but
it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's like $10 cheaper on Amazon.com, and we have Amazon Prime membership, so we can get free 2-day shipping. So.
We're here at Barnes & Noble.
You like this one?
Yeah, we're here at Barnes & Noble, and they have these really cool calendars here. This one is National Park Poster Art of the WPA. Let's see what they are on the back. We might need to get one of these. Oh yeah, these would make really good posters to hang up on the wall. There's this one too. Travel the World. It has
India, Paris, World's Fair.
Yeah, these would make awesome posters for our house. And we found these silly little books called Do You Know Your Bride and Do You Know Your Groom. We've each selected one question from the book to ask to see if we really know our bride and groom. So here's my question to you, Matt. Try to name 4 things your bride never leaves home without.
Purse. Keys. Sunglasses. Shoes.
Maybe that was a very obvious question. I mean, obviously I have to have clothes on if I'm leaving the house. So, okay.
Was that right?
Well, let me think about that one. What's your question?
My question is, if you asked him, would your groom spend a Saturday morning going to yard sales or a church rummage sale? Choices are happily, only if dragged, only if drugged.
I think you would go happily.
Nope. Only if dragged was the correct answer.
That was the correct answer. So obviously, Matt, you don't like garage sales then.
On a Saturday morning?
On a Saturday morning. I don't know my groom. And as far as your answers, I always have my purse. But inside of my purse is my sunglasses and my keys. So can you think of things that I wouldn't put in my purse? That I would never leave home without?
Toothbrush.
If that's in my purse, I do have
if it's not in your purse that you won't leave home without. Me, a lot of times, you won't go anywhere unless I'm with you. It's a hard question. I mean, you don't just go around with a lot of stuff. Your earrings, I mean, can I include that?
So does Matt know his bride? I guess he knows his bride pretty well. He knows his bride. But I don't know my groom.
You would have thought that I would go to a yard sale, and you would have been wrong. You would have had to drag me.
I'd have to drag you, but now I know.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up?
We're over here walking out in the rain at the pond lake thing over in Littleton, Colorado. And so we got our rain gear on. Just walking in the, I got my pant legs pulled up because they were getting pretty wet. And we're just walking in the rain, having fun. It's pretty nice out here despite the sprinkles.
We could also be singing in the rain.
But that would require us to sing. And we don't do that.
We don't sing. We are against singing.
A little bit breezy over here by this lake, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a smidge.
I'm out here on the front porch, and I came outside because it was thundering and lightning really loud. And there goes the thunder. We went ahead and decided to get the Travel the World poster calendar. I'm super excited about it. It looks pretty cool. So it's in the 1920s style, I guess Art Deco. I don't know what kind of style this is, but here's the first one here. It says to Egypt. Then the way that the calendar is laid out is really interesting. It's just in a straight line down here. Here's February, March, April, May, June. I really like this one. I think this is one of my favorites. July. I like this one too. August. September. October. November. And December. Then at the bottom of each poster it says what the name of the piece is and who the artist is as well. Since this is a calendar for next year, I'm not going to put it up obviously because it's not 2015 yet, but I'm going to put it back in its little plastic wrap casing and probably put it in a closet until next year. And then as each month goes by, I'll take the calendar pictures off of the poster and hopefully find a really nice frame for them and then hang them up around the house. And then I'll have some nice wall art. Because wall art is kind of expensive. I don't know if you all have ever noticed. Another problem is I just have a hard time finding art that I actually want to put up on the walls. So this is a really good way, I think, to do that. The calendar was only $15 and now I have 12 pieces of art that I can hang up around the house.
Goodbye, Toby. It's been nice. Hope you had your something nice. Good night, YouTube. It's not quite nighttime as you can see out the window, but it's getting late, so signing off. There's Aubrey.
Good night, you all.
Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your aunt, tell your cousin. See you later.